Girl, we got another case of the DL Zesty King, honey. I am so sick and tired of them, okay? Would y'all just go live your life and leave these women alone? Okay? Leave my sisters alone and just go be with a man, all right? So, we have another story I have to share with you guys, and it's sad because another sister is taken out of here all because a coward did not want to live in his truth. All right. So I ran across this story and I got this from Black Girl Unlost. I believe that's the title of the YouTube name. I will put the credit below. Okay. Excuse me if I mispronounce anything. And she tells a story of a down low husband's secret life exposed, and he takes out his wife of 7 years. Okay. Yes, we're talking about husbands and wives here, not just boyfriends and girlfriends. This stuff is serious and it continues to happen. And this was reported, I believe, 4 days ago. Okay, so I want to keep you guys informed. I want to let you guys know I am Gigi XOXO. You are watching the Messy Sweet Spot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right. So I'm going to play this video and I would love to react with you guys. I would love for you guys to comment. I want to know what you guys have to say and what you guys are thinking. Now, I will tell you a little bit about this story. This guy, I believe he was 38 and they were married. They were, and she was taking her on shopping spree, buying her clothes and things of that nature. And they are saying that she knew he was bisexual. I'm assuming that he told her, yeah, I'm bi, but I want to change my life for Jesus and I just want to be straight. He was delivered. But honey, he was not delivered. You cannot change your true nature. He was still messing around with men. He was still messing around with men in a marriage. What's the point of being married if you're going to cheat? What's the point of being married if you're going to lie to your wife? You understand? So when she found out, good for her, she said, I'm out of here. She told him, I'm getting a divorce and I'm out of here. Honey, he didn't take that well. He decided to take her out of here as well. Take her out 6 feet under. And then he took himself out of here. Mind you, this brother got kids. He got multiple kids out here in these streets. Now, people in the comment section are saying, oh my goodness, she could not see the obvious. It's plain as day. But you do have feminine men out here because it's a lot of men that are feminine. And they may think they're masculine, but honey, we got the spirit of discernment. We know zest when we see it now. Okay, you got some men out here, they don't even know they zesty, but we know they zesty, okay? So she was trying to be open-minded, and that's why I'm not for open-mindedness. I feel like you need to date your standards and have boundaries and stick to it. I'm not for being open. I've told you that plenty of times. Stick to your type. But she was being open-minded and she really felt that this brother was going to be faithful to her because some bi men like to push it. Well, as long as I'm with you, I'm just going to be faithful to you. And they get married, but honey, they are liars. Okay, you got to watch out for that spirit. Okay, that deceitful, lying, manipulative spirit, honey. Okay, because he really want to be with a man. So let's watch it. I love you guys, all my party crashers that's been rocking with me. I really appreciate you all. And I'm just so excited to get into this. All right, so let's go.
What up, baby girl? I don't know you.
Oh, these are his kids. This is the monster that took his wife out and took himself out when it was discovered on social media that he was a closeted man. All right. And it's sad because he could just live his life with a man and everything would be fine. But because of society and how society's probably conditioned him to feel like him living in his truth is one of the worst things he could ever do, he feels like he has to cosplay a heterosexual male in order to make it in this world. So he will make his parents happy, make society happy, and people won't shame him. Because when the tea got out on social media, people were dogging him out and he could not face it. You know, like I said before, the truth hurts. All right, so let's continue on.
Strong, affectionately known as Jazzy J and Peanut, was a remarkable young woman known for her strength, ambition, and intelligence. She completed her undergraduate studies at Tuskegee University, a joyful family.
She is so beautiful, and she's smart. She's ambitious. She's not out here one of these whores, you know, throwing that Hello Kitty. You know what I'm saying? She wants so much for herself, and it's so sad, and it sickens me that she had to get with this monster. You know, I really wish she would have stayed with a straight man that really cared about her and loved her and was confident in who he was. Because this guy, he ain't nothing but an imposter, okay? Lying to her, telling her he's not going to be with anybody but her. And yeah, he got saved and he ain't gay no more. Believe that if you want to. But you know, everybody's case is not the same. It could be possible, okay? But that is a risk that you're going to take, and you have to be open-minded. Unfortunately, she was open-minded, and she was willing to risk that. And he was her demise. Make no mistake about it.
That one. Over there.
Just selfish. Now, he wants to pretend like he cares about these kids. And that's why he's doing all this for show. To let everybody know, hey, I have kids. I'm a straight man. I have kids. I'm a loving father. I am the things that society and the world wants me to be. Aren't you proud of me? Give me a cookie. Give me a pat on the back. Honestly, if he really cared about those kids, he would not take their mom, their one and true main source of love and nurture, away from them. You are stripping them out of something they can never get back. And all for what? Just because he cannot deal with the fact that he likes men. He didn't have no problem when that D was in his mouth. He didn't have no problem when that D was in his butt. But when the world find out and when she don't want to deal with you because of that, and she has every right. She has every right because you told her you was going to be faithful. You told her you was not going to be messing around with another man. You know how she feel about that, and she took a chance on your ass. And look what you did. Not only you betrayed her in that worst way, but you decide to take her life. You decide to take her life, you coward. Oh my God, it's sickening. It's like a demon. It's like a demon for you to take that girl's life. She has been nothing but nice to you. She has been nothing but open-minded. She's tried with you time and time again. The best thing you could have gave is just give her grace to leave. But nah, like a demon, you couldn't. You wanted to steal, kill, and destroy her. And you did that. Not only did you kill, steal, and destroy her, but you did it to the kids. You did it to the kids that you put on social media and you claim that you love so much.
Pimp juice?
You pimp juice.
I know it.
You pimp juice #1.
Boy, oh boy, I don't even know how is the kids coping with this. They're going to always have to deal with this. Damn, their daddy was gay and took out their mama because he was gay. That, honey. I mean, in the black community, we really need to have a town hall meeting about black gay men. And just to let black gay men know, hey, it's okay come out the closet. I guess y'all better create some spaces for the ass. You put spaces for the feminines. You give spaces for the transgenders. But what about the masculine presenting gay men that we don't see or we don't hear? I guess they don't feel. People say, well, man up, shit. And then people say they are the most cowardice ones are the masculine because they are so used to privilege and they're very comfortable in their privilege and they don't want to fall from grace. Okay? The feminines, the transgenders, all of them, they have fell from grace and that they can, I guess, they're learning, they're flying through it. But the ones that never had to, they don't want to fall from that grace, baby. I don't know. Honey, it's interesting. Let's continue on.
The victim was identified as 36-year-old Jasmine Armstrong, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. Following the shooting, police identified Jasmine's own husband, Britton Armstrong, as a suspect and the type of vehicle he was driving.
Hold up. Multiple, not one, but multiple, girl. And that did that. Huh. Demonic. Girl. Ain't no way in hell. You are so easy to pull that pow out. To take someone's life that you once cared about and you said you loved, you didn't love her. You didn't care about her. You didn't care about them damn kids. All you cared about was keeping your secret. That's all you care about. And you used her. You used her as a damn cover-up. And since your cover was bone, F the world, F her, F them goddamn kids. That's how he probably felt. These ninjas, they don't care about nobody but themselves. And that's it. And they will lie, give you all the cookies, all the shoes and everything because you are a part of their cover-up. You are a part of them keeping a certain reputation, So he's been fighting this for his whole life. It didn't just start with her. He's been fighting this for his whole life, baby, okay? It's sickening.
Driving. That same day, Belton police located the vehicle, and after a short chase, Armstrong crashed at mile marker 324.
Girl, I can't stop but looking at these pictures. The spirit of discernment is all over here. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? By the first glance, I would say, is that her gay brother? I'm just saying. But you can't say that nowadays because it's offensive and I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be very demure about it. But I see a lot of situations and I know what I know, but I keep my mouth quiet because it's not my business to pry, and shit. She knew her man was bisexual before or got down, but she did not realize that he's a liar and he was still messing around with men during their marriage. What's the point of getting married? What is the point of getting married if you still gonna be creeping around with other people, huh? Don't make no damn sense.
Of northbound I-35. As police approached the vehicle, they discovered Armstrong suffering from a gunshot wound. He was quickly pronounced dead at the scene.
Girl, I'm so glad I'm single. Okay. Shit. Listen, I don't need less. What you gonna get in a relationship for? What you gonna get in a marriage for? All they gonna do is take your ass on out of here. It's too much. It's too dangerous. These are some dangerous times we are living in when it comes to relationships with these husbands and boyfriends. It's crazy out here in these streets. Y'all gotta be careful and have discernment. And they trying to put it on the gram, trying to I guess, are they really happy? Is he really happy? He's putting on a gram like, oh, I got the happy life. Hell no, because he really wants some pole in his mouth. That's what he want. Okay, after that, he calling his man. Okay, but he does like it because it feeds into his ego and it feeds into his reputation that he's a real man, that he's a heterosexual man. He's a father, he's a husband, he's doing all these things that society told him he had to do in order to be happy. In order to be a man, he had to do those things. So that is what he's doing. But it is conflicting with who he is, with his nature. Okay? So honey, it's sad to see. Let's go. Girl, I can't take no man that's always in the mirror. I can't do it. I don't give a damn what he say. I can't take no man that's in the mirror, all these selfies, like you the bad bitch. Oh, hell no. Hell no. He's too in the mirror, in the camera for me. But, I ain't dealing with him. But, girl, y'all better stop being mesmerized by these men looks. Maybe she was like, because he looks so cute. Fuck that cute shit. And by the looks, I wouldn't think that he would take somebody out of here, but looks can be deceiving. You just never know. You just never know.
Yet she couldn't quite put her finger on it. Apparently, Jasmine found out that Britton was having extramarital affairs with...
He looked like one of those men that be in the church, in the choirs. But she's going to say that he's been having, freak-offs with other men during their marriage.
After news of the couple's demise began to spread, people began talking. One Facebook user wrote, "Oh, and I heard he was in the closet." And she found...
So Weeks, he confirmed they're getting divorced, okay? So it seemed like everything is fine. But then when these rumors and speculations of why they're getting divorced, that's when things turn tricky. And that's why y'all don't have to put y'all relationship and marriage on social media. That is not what marriage and relationships is about, And they did that. So when you break up, people want to know. They're curious because you invited so many people in your marriage when you post your business on social media, So people are talking.
Out too. So, and I'm from Temple. My resources don't miss. I just tried to keep it clean. A Twitter user stated she didn't discover, she already knew he was bisexual and confronted him about it because supposedly he started cheating on her with men.
This is weird. He was arrested for SA. With who? With a man? With a kid? With what? Honey, he could be a whole predator. He could be into little boys. I don't know. That's kind of strange. He couldn't find a man that was willing to give it up. It's so many that's willing. I don't know. This is so awkward, This is so awkward. Y'all have to be careful. And this was 7 years of marriage. 7 years. Catch that tea. Sleeping with your ops. Sleeping night at night, day at day of a person that's going to eventually be your demise. That's some...
Instead of living in his truth, he decided to take his truth and lie to the grave.
Girl. Are you guys enjoying these segments? Please comment. I want to know what you guys think about this. It's happening so often in the Black community. So we definitely need to have more talks about it. If you guys feel like I need to do a live stream, on my live streams, they're very special, and let me tell you why. I allow you all to call in. So you guys get to call in and we talk. We have deep dive discussions about things that are going on. So I can take these topics and we can dissect them, and you guys can call in and we can talk to each other as a community to try to get some understanding, because it's a lot of miscommunication that's going on, and we cannot continue this way, you guys. We cannot continue going in 2025 doing this type of behavior, you know? And that goes for these men and these girls out here in these streets, because we want everybody to be safe. We want these women to stay being alive. We want these men to stay being alive, being happy, living in their truth, okay? He didn't have to do this. You know, I really wish that when he was growing up, people would have told him, be yourself, live in your truth, okay? Go ahead and be with that dude and live happily ever after. Leave that woman alone, do you. Or if you buy, then shit. Don't get married. Why get married if you're going to still be around with another man? Don't do it. If you want her for some kids, just say, can you go half on me with a baby? It's a lot of lesbians that will go half on you with the baby. If you want a woman for imagery, let her know. Say, hey, girl, I need a beard. I don't want to do it with you, but I want us to fake this relationship for my reputation. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay all the bills. I'm going to pay everything. Shit. It happens. People do it, you know? And if you're going to do that, I feel like you should have an expiration date, you know, because that woman I don't think she want to be locked down with you forever. Have an expiration. Okay, well, I'll be your beard for 2 years. But when that date comes, we go our separate ways and we're going to announce we're getting a divorce or we're breaking up. Okay? And you go find another beard, because she got to live her life, unless you want to. Maybe she's maybe she's on the low too. I don't know. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. I'm your host, GGXOXO, and I will see you guys on another upload. Bye.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right. I'm gonna dish you right. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.